We have multi-billionaires and trillionaires in this country, and yet 1 in 4 American children go to bed hungry every night.
I think
How
one
did
of our listeners,
anybody-
Josh, actually commented about our statement on trillionaires giving up money.
Who did?
Josh.
Who's-
Yeah, he's one of our listeners that was on
Oh, okay.
our episodes.
Thank you, Josh. But
good feedback and a good point he made.
well, yeah, my point. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand. I just don't understand. I don't understand that kind of. I'm not going to hammer rich folks. That's not what I'm doing here. I'm just saying, as someone who grew up middle class, and I never went to bed hungry. My parents weren't rich, but they did well.
We ate a lot of stretched meals.
Well, I was going to say there was always a roof over my head. You know, I always had clean clothes on my back, so I realize I'm coming at it from that point. But I just don't understand how there are people who literally have, and I'm not busting Elon Musk. I'm just talking about his net worth. Man has the net worth of like 4 small countries. What is it? 1%, like 1.1% of the world has as much wealth as the other, what is that, 98.9%? And I'm not being socialist here and all that. I mean, I'm okay with that. Democratic socialism's fine with me, but that's not what I'm getting at. I'm just saying you shouldn't.
It's been a long time since a billionaire has stepped up and said they were willing to help. Well, I think Gates was the last one. His wife was the last one who really took it to heart.
Well, and Jeff Bezos' ex-wife that I was talking about last week, and I cannot remember her name. I meant to look it up. I'm so sorry, ma'am. You're my hero. But she's given away like $250 billion and is still stinking wealthy, and good for her. But think about she gave that money away. I guess all I'm saying is I'm not talking about giving money away. I don't want to steal Jim's money. If Jim's worth $1 trillion, I don't want to penalize you in any way, shape, or form for being worth $1 trillion. What I want to do, and I know everybody listening wants to do. So before you hit the keyboard, listen to me carefully, because I guarantee you every single person other than the billionaires, and I know they're not listening any fucking way, every single person wants them to pay their fair share in taxes. I don't think if you have $1 trillion, you should pay 90% in taxes. That's not what I'm getting at. But I do believe, and there
should be loopholes to get you out of all of it.
That's what I was going to say. Just because I have enough money to hire the best lawyers and the best accountants to get around me paying taxes doesn't mean I shouldn't be paying taxes. Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, all these people, if they simply paid what Jim Houck and Chuck Long are being paid in percentage, we could use that money for things like SNAP and child.
And then the struggle for me is you have all that money. It's merely a blip in your radar.